All right, welcome to Foundations in Pre-Cal 10. This is lesson number 4 on functions, a special kind of relation. So we've been looking all at relations and domain and range and different ways of representing relations throughout this unit. We're going to look now at a special kind of relation, which is called a function. And then we're going to be moving into linear functions for the next few chapters. Okay, so a function is a special kind of relation where every value of the domain has a unique value of the range, or for simply putting it, for every x, there is only one y. We have a unique, okay? So we're going to look at the different ways that we can represent relations and how we tell if they are functions. So if there's an x value repeated more than once, it's not a function, okay? So you're looking at the x values, so 0, 1, 2, -1, -2, and you see that they are all unique values. If all of the x values are unique values, then it is in fact a function because there's no x values repeated there. Okay, so we're going to look again at the x values, 0, 1, -1, 2, -2, 3, -3, again, all unique. So that is then indeed a function. Okay, in this example here, we've got 1, 1, 2, 2. You see we've got repetition here. So because there is repetition in the x value, it is not a function. Okay, so you're just looking for repetition in the x value. So again, let's look at it from a table of values. It's really no different. Look at the x values. You'll see that they are all unique. So that is a function. And here, -1, -1, 0, 1, 1, you can see that we've got some repetition there. So this is not a function. Okay, mapping diagrams I find a little bit tougher. I actually have to go and make them into ordered pairs in order to see them. So this mapping diagram says that I've got a pair of that's 10 and 2, one that's 3 and 3. 4 is being mapped to 8. 7 is being mapped to 4, and 5 is also being mapped to 8. Okay, so then we can look at our x values in that ordered pair. We can't just look at this because there are arrows going to more than one thing, so we need to kind of map it out, but we can see that those are all unique. So this is in fact a function. This guy over here, 10 is going to 2, 3 is going to 3, 5 is going to 4, 5 is also going to 7, 7 is going to 5, and 2 is going to 5. So you can see that we have a repetition in my x values there, so this is not a function. Okay, let's look at when I have a graph. I actually like this one the best. We use something called a vertical line test. So what we do is we imagine if we could draw a vertical line, and if you can draw a vertical line and it touches only once, then it is a function, okay? So if I can draw a line, touches once, touches once, touches once, touches once, touches once, touches once, so this is a function. No matter where I draw that line, it only touches once, so that's a function. Here, touches more than once, so not a function. Okay, that's really all there is to it. So I want you to go ahead and practice determining whether things are a function or not.